Assalamu alaikum, starting with the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and the most beneficent. Our final year project group number is 30 under the title Enhancing Privileged Architecture Support in RISC-V Isaac, a tool part of the RISC-V framework. Our supervisor is Mr. Umar Shahid, and the group participants are Mr. Muhammad Ahmad Bashir, Mr. Daud Khan, and Mr. Wasif Ali. Before moving on to the problem statement, let's first understand what RISC-V is. RISC-V is a Python-based compliance testing framework used to compare your RISC-V processor implementations against the RISC-V reference models like Sail or Spike using the RISC-V arc test. This is an official framework part of the RISC-V softwares as you can see here. As you can see from the flow diagram, the RISC-V compliance framework consists of mainly three tools. First one is RISC-V config, which is responsible for selecting the tests that will be run on the DOT and also on the reference model. Second one is RISC-V CTG, that will take a CGF file, also known as cover group format file, and then generate a test pool directory which will be further selected by the test selector. And the third one, and the most important for us, is RISC-V Isaac. RISC-V Isaac is mainly responsible for coverage analysis on the selected test by using the CGF file that is passed to the RISC-V CTG. For unprivileged architecture, RISC-V CTG can be used to generate a test pool directory using the CGF file. But for the privileged architecture, things get a bit tricky and we can't use the same flow because of the exception handling complexities. So to tackle this problem, we write custom hand-tailored tests for the privileged architecture in RISC-V ArcTest. But here is one more problem, which is the incomplete privileged architecture support in RISC-V Isaac for coverage analysis, as we can see from the issue created by Mr. Pawan on October 16, 2022. And the other problem that we had to face was the readability of cover points in case of repeating cases like physical memory protection. We will talk on this later in the video. As mentioned earlier that we had to face an issue of incomplete coverage in RISC-V Isaac because of the incomplete support of privileged architecture in RISC-V Isaac. To tackle this issue, we have added a pull request which can be viewed at this link, and we have also added a support for translator and macros which can be viewed at the RISC-V website to complete the support in the RISC-V pipeline. As we mentioned earlier that we have added multiple features support in RISC-V Isaac for privileged architecture. Among all of them, few are mentioned here. The mode flag is used to check whether the current instruction is executed in a specific mode. You can also use multiple features or variables or functions for page table walk as well in the cover group. These variables are really important to identify a page table walk in a specific instruction. The other feature support that we have added in the RISC-V Isaac is of the translator. To understand that how important this translator is to remove the redundant manual effort in crafting cover points, let's consider a cover point in which you have to check that whether this bit of the PMP CFG, which is actually the log bit, is set for all the first 16 registers. If you didn't have the support for translator, you had to write 16 cover points manually. But by using this syntax of the translator, you can simply write a single cover point that will be further translated automatically to these 16 cover points. To just give you an idea that how good the translator works and also the other features that we have added in the RISC-V Isaac, I am showing you the cover point for the physical memory protection that we have written for the coverage analysis for these tests. As you can see that we have written around 724 lines and we have written almost 3 to 4 lines for a single cover point. But when it's passed through the translator, it will be translated to 1400 lines, which is almost the 2x improvement in the manual effort that would have been done by the user. Even I am ignoring the comments that are added in these input cover points, which will not be added by the translator. So it is more than 2x improvement done by the translator. And you can also see that the variables and the features that we have added in the RISC-V Isaac are of very great use. In the future, our plan is to add the support for hypervisor in RISC-V Isaac for coverage analysis. We again thank Mr. Umar Shahid, Mr. Alan Baum, and Mr. Pawan Kumar for continuous guidance throughout the project. Best regards.